Welcome to Verbal Pick Radio, where we give you a verbal image of life, and we are everyday people. We're gonna touch base, just as geek taste, on as above, so below, right? Check it out, man. Now, the work, and I've been listening to Brother Bobby Hemming. The work that Brother Bobby Hemming puts out is valuable because it's taking black people to another realm of knowledge, or another realm of existence, or understanding another realm of existence. So that only adds to, it doesn't take away from, right? But I was watching the lecture, and Brother Bobby Hemming hit the minister hard. And in my mind, I'm saying, damn, Brother Bobby, this is Masfarad Muhammad's and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's child. It's their student. No parent sit back and let you attack their children or their child as above, so below. That's like a father seeing someone attack his child. Of course, he's going to get angry. Now, how it works is, you may be thinking something one way, and out of anger, you lash out at a person, but you don't have all the facts and all the details. So when you send that signal out, or that thought out into the universe, the spirit world catches it. Now, your ancestors that belong to you will have to say, oh, we'll have to go to the spirit realm for you and say, well, look, I want to give me time to cool him off so this thing doesn't play, so this thing doesn't go into play. Give me a minute to cool him off, send him some signs so he can, relax, because the other side, they ready to take action on you. But since you've shown favor over time, then what they'll say is, okay, we'll give you time to cool him out. Because the other side, the other parents, they have work that they need this child of theirs to do, and they need him to be at peace and in harmony to do his work. So they will get rid of any obstacles that are in their man's way. So what the ancestors would do, that's aligned with that particular individual who put out the negative signal on the other parent's man, who they need to perform a duty or a service or to accomplish a mission. They'll go to them and say, let me get him back in line. They say, okay, you got so-and-so amount of attempts, and it might be in time or it might not be in time. You got this amount of time. It could be you got this amount of attempt, because hopefully the heart can understand. Give you a perfect example. Dr. Malachi York spoke out against the nation, and he said him and Brother Farrakhan get rid of the holy tablets, because it came to him, and he said that Malcolm X and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad are together. They're one. Bag off the nation. They got work to do. He say, him and FOI come find you if you speaking ill within the nation. Because he understands it's a work that needs to be done. But by the grace of the good that you've done, you earned the right for someone to come talk to you to cool you off and hope you're not blinded by your own anger. As Nabi Moshe Lewis say, he talks about your anger. Okay, now when they come at you with, they gonna send something that you gonna understand that it's time to cool out. But if you are blinded by anger, then you will miss them trying to, and they doing it out of love. You will miss that. Continue on the mission of attacking an individual until something has to be done. So that energy that you're throwing out there on a person can be cuddled or subdued. So out of love, so the brother can go on and continue his work, because it has to get done. And that's why Minister Farrakhan tells you, I got two that's bagging me. That has the power. If you understand it. And you understand it. Because as above, so below. The same energy or the same thing you doing on the ground of how you in your dealings, it's the same as above. We got spiritual parents above. And if you are in tune, they'll tell you, don't do here. Inner voice tell you, take a left instead of a right. Party going on, your inner self will say, well, nah, I'm going to stay at home today. I'm chilling tonight. So you chilling. The next day somebody tell you so-and-so got shot or had a shooting at the event. You like, man, I'm glad I stayed at home. Everybody gets it. Because at one time or another, before, that's the reward. Before the bondage of slavery, your ancestors, in peace, collected or gathered enough positive energy to where they can come and help you out along your way or protect you from harm's way. But you can't get caught up in the world to where that becomes your focal point and you don't receive or pay attention to what's important actually in life. So you suffer and you go through things because you turned your back on your spiritual ancestors or the ones that's guiding you. Let's put it like that. But that's just life. You know, but everything is done out of love or done in a way to keep things in balance, keep things in motion on a course that will eventually lead to a positive result. So I just wanted to touch bases on as above, so below, so people can say they didn't understand, or you can get an understanding of it. And you can check your actions. So you don't get caught up in this thing. That's universal. Feral Pick Radio. We're out.